All right, folks, we're gonna record another podcast. So, as Marvin Gaye would say, let's get it on.
Marvin Gaye is dead.
Yes, Dad shot him. All right, listeners, it's been a couple of weeks since we've had a podcast. You know, I've had my hands full. This is Chuck speaking. Had my hands full with a case at work. Had to deal with human resources. I wanna leave that out of this podcast, but the important thing is that we're back. We're back and better than ever.
Yep, we're back in business, baby. we got a very spicy sequel for you here.
Yeah, the Warped Reality Podcast, episode 2, The War on Christmas.
Yep, Warped Reality, episode 2, Attack of the Clones. We're coming at you. Let's just jump right into it.
So, what do you think about people saying Happy Holidays now instead of Merry Christmas? Do you think what's your personal take on this?
Well, the grocery store where I work at as a 60-year-old gay man, we say Merry Christmas, and it's just kind of like casual. I feel like, for the most part, Christians are kind of inventing the whole war on Christmas thing.
Yeah, it's all good, personally.
It's like, you say Merry Christmas, and it's like, They think it's like some new shit. Like, when did Merry Christmas ever really go away? I don't really know when I stopped hearing that.
Yeah, it's always been there. No, only the overly PC fellas will give you the Happy Holidays just to appease the religious minorities in this country, which I personally love.
Yeah, I mean, it's all just kind of like an outrage culture.
Yeah.
Like, everything matters until nothing matters.
That's a good way of putting it.
Kind of interesting. I don't know. It kind of makes me think of how, like, people are, like, outraged over, like, people making simple jokes on Twitter from, like, 10 years ago.
Yeah,
It's like, this whole, like, new brand of, I guess, social justice is so, like, so ass backwards.
Yeah, I mean, like, James Gunn, yeah, they did him real dirty with that. I mean, they knew about those tweets when they started the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie, but somehow it's just coming up now, which is, it's almost a little convenient that he's a member of left-wing politics.
Yeah, it's kind of a double standard these days.
Yeah, like Roseanne Barr, I don't think they should have canceled her show.
I thought the bitch was white.
I thought the bitch was white.
We're keeping that one in.
But I mean, I gotta be honest. I don't think that they should have canceled Roseanne.
but she's racist.
Nah, I
see the argument for keeping the show, but like, damn, ABC already got like The Big Bang Theory and shit.
Yeah.
Or CBS.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's absolutely horrible what she said about, like, I don't know, the Muslim Brotherhood and Planet of the Apes, but
Michelle Obama being a monkey.
Wait, was that Roseanne Barr?
I believe that was Roseanne Barr, yeah.
Oh, never mind. They should have canceled Roseanne.
Well, that settles that. All right, almost 4 minutes in, and we're off to a riveting start here.
Yeah, this is already set up to be a real banger.
Oh yes.
Let's see. So, what's your favorite part of the holidays? We're gonna tie it all back here.
If you want to get to the heart of the holidays, man, that shit about church. Nah, bitch.
You don't like church?
I believe the holiday season is just for, like, seeing family members, and I think, like, as a child, like, you're kind of naive, and you see Christmas as, like, you know, this nice, fun family gathering, but then, like, by the time you grow up, you realize that, like, your relatives are kind of shitty people, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, the more you're around them around Christmas time, it's like, damn, I remember why I do not spend time around these individuals.
Yeah, like, when I was younger, I used to go to my aunt and uncle's house all the time, have a real good time, and then, like, just this last year, I found out my aunt's an anti-vaxxer, which
Damn, F in chat. So yeah, Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas. We're gonna get all the way back to that. I mean, I grew up raised as a Catholic. Not many people know that about me. It was like, when you go to church and you don't really know what's going on, but you're just kind of there because your mom says you have to be there and eat the bread and shit.
Man, I just used to go there because they gave out free cookies.
Free cookies.
For real.
Yeah, after church it's kind of nice because they give you donuts and stuff, but...
Yeah, I mean, the food is nice, but I guess they, not very tolerant belief system is kind of my hang-up.
Yeah, I don't even know what I believe anymore, churches... The church I used to go to was kind of not the greatest place, seeing as the priest was forcibly removed because of a incident involving a back rub, which I'm not even making up, by the way.
Yeah, that'll be its whole other episode.
So yeah, this is the Christmas special talking about the Catholic clergy and all of that fun stuff that comes with it.
Around Christmas time, hold your children tight and be grateful that they were not given a back rub by their priest.
But yeah.
Oh, man. But I guess on the Christmas topic, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Probably, I can't really pick one because I guess The Grinch is pretty great, the classic animated one.
You define a Christmas movie as it's set at Christmas?
I guess kinda,
Because there's kind of the whole argument that Die Hard is or is not a Christmas movie.
I say it is.
Yeah, I'd say the main engine of the plot revolves around Christmas. If a movie has one scene set at Christmas, then it's not a Christmas movie. But if the whole thing is during the holiday period, I think it remotely qualifies.
Yeah, my other favorite Christmas movie is Gremlins, which that's kind of the same deal.
Mm-hmm.
I personally, I'd say it's a Christmas movie because the little boy gets Gizmo as a Christmas present, then he multiplies and they start shit all over town. It's a good time,
Y'all, Christmas movies ain't shit. Thanksgiving movies are where it's at. You ever seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles with John Candy and Steve Martin? Holy shit, dude. That movie is so good.
Is that an actual movie?
It is an actual movie, yes. It's a comedy from the 80s. It's really hilarious. It's a buddy comedy.
Yo, I might have to check that.
Yeah,
if you
listen to this, go check that shit out. You got John Hughes on the director type beat, Breakfast Club type shit.
Yo, I gotta serve detention soon, and I'm hoping it's the Breakfast Club. Personally, get to serve with my buddies. But I'm guessing it's just gonna be sitting in a empty room wanting to paint the wall red behind me,
Yeah, some red rum type shit.
Yeah. God damn. I guess I'm getting back to the topic, the other two movies that I watch I'm the holidays are The Shining and The Hateful Eight, just kind of because of the remote winter setting, which is
I'm curious about The Shining. It seems like an odd pick for the holidays.
It's I don't know, it kind of gives me that warm feeling, thank God I'm not out in that cold chasing little boys in the maze and trying to kill my wife.
Yeah, thank God. Yet.
Yeah, but The Hateful Eight, pretty sure that guy's literally playing Silent Night on the piano as
go on.
As they're poisoning the coffee or something, and they vomit all over the floor, and yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I personally believe that Django Unchained is a Christmas movie, only because it came out in Christmas 2012, and I remember watching it when it came out in theaters. I watched that shit 7 times in the theaters. That shit was so good.
Yeah, Django Unchained. I'd say that's a Christmas movie. Not your conventional Christmas movie, but it'll definitely get you in the spirit.
The most racist movie I've ever seen.
That movie smacks.
Yeah, I know. It's just what fucking Donald Trump said about it.
Really?
Yeah. He was like, Django Unchained is the most racist movie I've ever seen. It sucked. Like, way to miss the actual context of like narrative.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
I also really enjoy watching like the Lord of the Rings movies around this time because like those were all like Christmas affairs, and like yeah, that shit really good. I mean, they may be like really long movies, but like if you stick it out to the Return of the King, like it's like that shit good. Like with the final battle, like Gondor and shit, that shit'll melt your testicles off.
Yeah, like on that note, also, Empire. Like, at least the part on Hoth.
Yeah. Nice. You ever notice like with all the like settings in Star Wars, like they all happen to be like Earth biomes?
Yeah, it's
kind of funny.
I mean, like, I like that one planet where Anakin got burned up and shit. That was
Mustafar.
Mufasa.
Yeah, some shit. I might as well.
Yeah, I guess like Star Wars. It's. I mean, I don't care what y'all think. Episode 3 was pretty good.
Honestly, I'm kind of the crowd where I think that episode 3 is like low-key the best one. Like, I know like A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back are like good movie type beats, but like, I mean like, let's be real, fellas. Like, Return of the Jedi is low-key trash.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of it.
Yeah, it's. I mean, like the part with the Ewoks and stuff. That one's okay, but
any Star Wars movie that involves the mass slaughter of children gets an A-OK pass from me. I mean, I'm no Roger Ebert, but like, yeah, that's where it's at.
Yeah, that part was a little. They didn't have to add that. But
Yeah, I know. So autobiographical, right?
Yeah, it's
Looking at you, George.
George.
George Lucas.
Oh, did he kill children in his day? Well, I mean, like, you can never prove that he did.
He raped Indiana Jones. Come here, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, that. Rest in peace, Indiana Jones. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
They finna make 5 still.
Wait, really?
Yeah, with Harrison Ford with his old ass. Bro, you see him in Star Wars 7 and you feel so bad for him. You're like, why did they even bring him to this set? Like, he looks so sad. He just wants to go home and like eat a fucking like
eat at Denny's.
Yeah, you need some he wants to fucking yeah. Harrison Ford needs some. If you listen to this, you need some Denny's.
Yeah. I mean, Denny's would be fire if there was so many members of Heaven's waiting room there, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but back, I guess, to the Christmas topic, a lot of radio stations are refusing to play the song Baby It's Cold Outside because they believe it has some connotations with date rape. Do you think this is at all justified?
I mean, it makes me see the movie Elf a little bit differently now. I personally have never connected those dots. It's
kind of another example of like the outrage culture that's going on.
Yeah. Like they're just looking for reasons to be offended at this point, but
no, especially when it's like if something wasn't like particularly the best thing for society like 30 years ago, that doesn't mean that it's like the same now.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't just because like something is maybe a little bit less reputable than it used to be, it doesn't mean you have to like disown it entirely and like stop liking it. I feel like.
Yeah.
Like people just say shit's like this and that, and they're like they get all offended over shit, and it's like, man, just that ain't it.
Yeah, you just gotta take things at face value sometimes. Like you'll probably know when you're reading too much into something. Like this was not the artist's intended meaning here. This is.
That's true.
like when Lil Yachty said like something about blowing a cello. I don't think that he. I don't think that he. Well, I don't really know what he thought when he wrote those words, but there's probably some way to connect it to the topic at hand here.
Yeah, that's true. But I guess transitioning into some form of music, did you listen to Ski's album Stokely?
Yeah, man, that's like been on my heavy rotation as Spotify puts it.
I don't know. I like his like upbeat style, I guess.
Yeah.
Like it's not like a lot of other music out there. Like I would put like Trippie Redd and Post Malone kind of in the same category, honestly.
Yeah.
Like heavy auto tune, like slow melody type shit.
Yeah, but then I don't know the parts where he's like, water that pussy like Baptist. Two five myself see that Atlas. My pussy or that pussy hungry and starving, so my dick is what I eat. That's a damn cat. Okay, my faster and faster. All these. Yeah, I can't go any further, but yeah, he goes off sometimes.
Ski Mask does indeed go off.
Yeah, like Nuketown. I've heard that's. Yeah, with Juice WRLD.
When it came out, I didn't really like that song, but like
it grows on you.
It does grow on you. Did you hear the new Kodak album?
No.
Man, that shit's got a Juice WRLD song on it called Mosh Pit. That shit go cool. Won't even lie. But
I mean, I'm surprised that there wasn't an X feature, honestly, because like everybody and their mom is fucking releasing an album with an X feature.
That's kind of like a big problem I have with like, I guess like, if they're gonna make money off of X's name, like definitely donate it to it like a charity at this point.
Yeah.
But what I don't really appreciate is like just pulling a bunch of like random hooks out of his archives and slapping it on like a beat and then just releasing it as a song.
Yeah, releasing it under his name nonetheless. Like, it's honestly like kind of insulting. Like when I die, I don't want my shit to be fucking like released without my knowledge. I want all my shit to be the way I want it, not the way that some executive wants it.
Exactly. Like, I do understand that X had a deal for another album, but like, if Skins is released and everything, oh yeah, have you listened to that?
Yeah, it's honestly like
I won't lie, it's not very great.
No, it's
what's kind of sad to me is that it's like forever an incomplete album.
Yeah, like there's nothing that you can do to finish it.
I know. It sucks.
They just took a bunch of incomplete hooks, tried to like slap it together with some popsicle sticks and glue and tried to sell it as an X album. You just can't.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just like a bunch of people trying to make money on dead people's names. It's really unfortunate.
Like, I don't know, there was a time, like, I think it was like a couple months ago where they'd be like, oh, did you hear the new X feature, like, every fucking day, like, what was it, shit, it was that one guy, Lil Pump had an X feature, Lil Wayne on the Carter 5, he had an X feature.
Mm-hmm. Like, Arms Around You, Don't Cry, yeah.
Yeah, those were...
I mean,
they're not bad.
Yeah, they're not bad, but like it's kind of like if you're using someone else's name to like sell your own record, like you might want to think about like how much of your music making is like clout chasing and how much of it is like making like genuinely good music.
Yeah, like did X really have a part in you creating this art, or did you just buy the rights to use his voice from this record company? That's
yeah, I agree with that.
That's some bullshit. That's some real bullshit. And I don't know. To end it on a lighter note, you should all do yourselves a favor. Listen to the entirety of A Ghetto Christmas Carol this season here.
Yes, sir. And also listen to Bitch by Ugly God. That's a good song.
Get hyped for Bumps and Bruises.
Yes, sir.
That little like that little bit he released on his Instagram, like do what you gotta do. Nobody's stopping you. Umples it up on the block like a prostitute, like that shit.
He did rhyme so well. He's got such a nice flow.
Yeah, he kind of fell off a little bit since he hasn't released anything in, I don't know, a couple years now. At least it feels like a couple years. It's hard to see him like on top of the game right now, but I think with his new album he's gonna get back on the board.
On that note, we sit here on
12/20/2018. Yeah,
okay.
I'm probably gonna eat my words, but I'm an optimist.
Finna be 2019, but let me tell you something. As we sit here right now, as you're probably listening to this, Bobby Shmurda is locked in a jail cell.
Ooh.
Now, this ain't it, Chief. This is injustice.
Yeah, are we about to have another free Bobby Shmurda walkout?
Yeah, we need to have a free Bobby Shmurda walkout, but it's like not schools this time. It's gonna be like the whole nation, like walk out of work, like completely just dip
Stop
out of any obligation. Yeah, like if you're holding a baby, drop it. Walk out for Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah, like the call to prayer. Just everybody knows. Walk out for Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah, like like in like, I don't know, like Muslim countries where they'll get up at like 5:30 every morning to have like a prayer and shit, and they all like on the broadcasters they have like the prayer which is like hiya, like it'd be like that, but it'll be like free Bobby Shmurda. That's the enthusiasm that I want to bring to people. But
yep, and for all you social justice warriors at home, yeah, we're aware how horrible this sounds.
Yeah, no worry. It's part of the facade here.
Part of the ruse.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm at a loss for words here personally. Bobby Shmurda, he probably did something to deserve it. I'm not gonna lie, but
I really like the song "Hot Nibrod." And I can't wait for him to get out of prison so he can drop even hotter Nimrod. That's gonna be a banger for real.
Yo, that's. I won't lie, when I saw Bobby Shmurda, I thought he looked like a 15-year-old kid. But yeah, we need to free the man. You know, when we get a set date for the Bobby Shmurda walkout, we will be sure to shout it out on this podcast.
Yeah,
definitely. For all you at work, school, university, I don't care what the fuck you're doing. If you're
a 42-year-old man, on your way to fuck a 12-year-old boy and you're listening to this on your car stereo speaker, then you know what? Same message to you.
Yeah.
Free Bobby Shmurda.
Walk out for Bobby Shmurda.
Yep.
I think this is a good time for a advertiser break, and just so y'all advertisers know, we will do a shout out on this podcast for, let's see, since this is one of the earlier episodes and I don't even know if we'll get that many, we'll say we'll start the bidding at $1. We'll give you an ad read on this podcast on the air.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. This week's episode is coming to you sponsored by Promethazine Hemorrhoid Cream. Feels like drink, pleasant on the stank. Good shit, y'all. Go buy it.
Hey y'all, us here at Warped Reality wanna give you a nice gift for the holiday season. We're gonna do a Christmas Mad Lib for y'all. Hope you enjoy. Okay. So right. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it swinging here.
Let's get it on.
Yeah.
All right, hit me up with a noun first of all.
Hitler.
Adolf Hitler. Okay. Give me an animal.
A tiger.
A tiger. Okay. Give me a nice verb.
Slipping.
No, that's an adjective. Slip.
Yeah. One of the two.
Okay. give me a plural noun. Good old plural noun like don't think too hard about this now.
Suburbskins.
Suburbskins.
I'm a suburban.
Alright. Give me a location.
Venus.
Venus.
Girls go to Venus to get more penis.
Thought it was to get away from penis.
Either or.
Alright. Give me, like people or animals. Preferably animals.
Let's go with cougar, cause you know I'm looking for those cougar milfs 3 miles away.
Yeah, those ads are complete lies. I know that shit.
Completely 100% real. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, give me a plural noun.
Whites. Our cousin Jimmy will be very happy with this episode.
Alright, give me a piece of clothing.
Thongs.
Okay. A piece of furniture.
Couch.
Alrighty. Plural noun.
Blacks.
Oh my god. Alright. How about a body part?
Penis. Does that count? Or is that more of an organ?
That's a body part. A noun.
I mean, I guess I'm just gonna have to fuck around and go with Ben Shapiro.
Okay. Alright, Ben Shapiro it is. Adjective.
Dipping.
Dipping. Alrighty.
This is gonna come out fucked, but
Another adjective.
ripping. Like you rip a cool ass vape, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, those cool vapors.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Give me like a location outside of your house.
Let's
I'm gonna take the executive decision here, and I'm just gonna write
backyard rape dungeon.
I'm not gonna object to that at all. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Okay. Let me figure out where we are here. Give me a couple of verbs.
Couple of verbs. Man. This some English class shit.
Yeah, man, it's some English class shit. We're an educational podcast. We're gonna put this on iTunes as an educational podcast. I'm just gonna, I'll write down mangle and slaughter.
Yeah,
You can't spell slaughter without laughter. Remember that.
that's true.
All right. A plural animal.
MILFs. I mean,
Yeah, milfs. Milfs.
looking for a 50-year-old goth bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, a plural noun.
penises.
You know, this goes on for like another like couple pages, so I'm just gonna read what we got so far here. Alright. 'Twas the Hitler before Christmas, went all through the house. Not a tiger was slipping, not even a mouse. The suburb skins were hung by the Venus with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would be there. The cougars were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of whites danced in their heads, and Mama in her thongs, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out of the lawn there was such a clatter, I sprang from the couch to see what was the matter. Away to the... Let's see here. Away to the backyard rape dungeon. See what was the matter. I flew like a flash. Tore open the... You know, I don't know if I can read some of this here. When what to my wondering penis should appear but a miniature Ben Shapiro and 8 tiny reindeer with a dipping old driver, so ripping and quick. I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his courses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet and Cupid, on Downer and Blitzen, to the top of the... I'll just use backyard rape dungeon again. To the top of the wall. Now mangle and slaughter, dash away all. So up to the housetop, the MILFs they flew, with the sleigh full of penises and St. Nicholas too. This is the Warped Reality Podcast.
Oh, I nearly cried. That was beautiful.
Wishing you a Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, I'm sorry to all you other fellas out there. Happy holidays.
So, seeing as we're about to go into 2019 here, we wanted to give a nice review of 2018 as a whole, both, in the world and in our personal lives. So, Chuck, how was your 2018?
I can safely say that, like, just because of the events that transpired throughout the year, it's been one of the worst years of my life. Like no fucking cap, but I guess I've been in a better mindset to deal with it, which has made it one of the, I guess, more tolerable years in recent memory.
The thing about existence is that, like, things just keep happening, and, like, wow, that's really not it, huh?
Yeah, like, I mean, to my grandpa, to my dog, I mean, I'm sure y'all are kicking it up or down wherever you went.
Yeah.
I mean, my dog was pretty good. He probably went to, I don't know, he killed a lot of
I'd venture to guess my dog went to dog heaven, but I'd venture to guess that George H.W. Bush went straight to hell.
I mean, like, it's like one of the years that's like just gonna stick with me, which is like, man, like I'm not dumb enough to like do another tattoo on myself, but I'm just like drawing the Roman numeral 18 on my arm as we speak. You can confirm, right, Harry?
Yes, I can confirm. I see this. I think that would make a nice... I think the Roman numeral for 18 would make a nice tattoo for anyone.
Face tat, maybe. If I'm ever fucking famous, that's going right across my forehead. Catch me outside with that shit.
Yeah.
But
you're gonna look like the Joker from Suicide Squad.
Damaged.
Damaged across the forehead and shit. But I'd say 2018 overall has been, like, one of the better years in my life. Like, nothing too spectacular, of course. Like...
Yeah. It's been, like... from getting like just wasted every day this summer to I don't know, hanging out with some of the boys. You know, it doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah, nothing better than hanging out with the squad. There's absolutely nothing better than linking with the boys.
Yeah, like, no joke. You gotta enjoy this shit now because soon enough, like, it's gonna be harder and harder to do it.
Mm-hmm. You gotta enjoy the time that you have because, 1 year in the future, 5 years in the future, 10 years in the future, you're gonna probably know like a completely different group of people. Although I'll probably still know Chuck here in 10 years if I had to venture to guess.
But we're fucking cousins.
Yeah, it's because we're cousins.
Family first.
Family first. Yes, sir.
This ain't Alabama. Anything for family.
Yes, sir. What you looking forward to in 2019?
Oh shit! Like, what instantly comes to mind is the new Avengers film.
I was also thinking about that too. Like,
the new trailer just came out, and that shit looks.
That shit dropped on me like a fucking like. That shit dropped, like, so fucking hard. Like, that shit goes hard as hell, like...
Miss Potts, if you're listening to this, I'm about to die, and I'm thinking about you.
Yeah, it's...
Basically.
Yeah, if Tony Stark was playing fucking Minecraft, his, like, food bar would be, like, almost out. he has, like, 2 bars of health right now.
Yeah, if I was lost on a spacecraft out in the middle of just wherever... Like, I'd probably wish I had, like, a laptop with Minecraft on it, to be real.
Yeah, that's true. Bro, yeah, I'm calling it right now. Tony Stark finna play Minecraft in Avengers Endgame. You heard it here first.
Jesus Christ.
Do you know that Endgame comes out on Jimmy's birthday?
Jimmy's birthday?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, then y'all are in for a treat. We're gonna have Jimmy on the podcast in the near future.
Oh yes, Jimmy is our good friend. He knows what's up. He knows what's up with all the Christian girls.
Yeah, he likes feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard it here first. He likes Christian girl feet. Don't let anybody tell you differently.
Yep, we're gonna have a great special on feet related topics.
Yeah, we're just gonna talk to him about feet for the whole podcast. He's gonna be in heaven.
Oh yeah.
So get that trending out there. Hashtag Jimmy likes feet. Let's see. So yeah, I think y'all are really excited for what we got coming in 2019. Hopefully some other side projects too. Maybe some vlogs, which I don't know how we're gonna do without exposing our faces.
We'll probably wear ski masks to make us like, Not to give us the appearance of being like robbers, but like...
Yeah, like, I'm sure they're gonna love us vlogging in Super America or wherever with our ski masks on.
Yeah. Fucking with, like, Nerf guns and shit.
Yeah, that's... I have a gun.
Yes, sir.
So let's go back to some of the moments that made 2018 so special. For me personally, I'd say just fucking around in the caves with the boys.
Yeah, this summer was definitely a banger.
That wasn't even this summer, that was like a couple months ago.
Oh, well, this whole year has been a pretty good banger, honestly.
Yeah.
It's been like just a collection of days. Like, I feel like as the older you grow, like, you just kind of collect memories and like destinations.
Yeah.
And then those kind of like inform how you make decisions. And that's kind of really cool how you just kind of change. Like, I mean, you have like all new cells in your body every 10 years, so like, you're always the human body is a vessel of change, and I think that's cool.
That's my favorite part.
You're just never the same person. Your interests and people are always gonna change, switch up,
Yep.
But you finna stay solid to yourself, and that's the best foundation you can have.
Yeah, something I find kind of interesting is kind of like how your I can't talk today. Your neurochemistry, that's always kind of like the connections of electrons are very open to change, I guess you could say. Like your brain is very capable of like just rewiring your thoughts, and I don't know, it's like, so if you ever want to change anything, you have the power to do so. That's what I've learned this year. I'm like a totally different person than I was in January, I like to think, at least.
Yeah, I'd sort of agree with that. I'm kind of a different person, kind of the same, I don't know. Always kind of had the same outlook on life. And that just kind of continues, like, I mean, I believe that you should be good to, like, the people in your life.
Yeah.
And that'll like get you good fortune later. Like, I'm not saying that karma really like exists in any way,
It's
but
the law
like,
of attraction, though. You get back in this world what you put out.
yeah, it's kind of like a boomerang, I guess. Like, you throw something out there and it either smacks you in the ass or it takes you to a higher plane of existence.
Like, I mean, I've had some moments this year where I was kind of a dick, and it kind of showed. Like, life wasn't very good, but then I don't know.
As much as we all have our low points, we can always get back up to the mountaintop.
So if you're being a dick out there, stop it.
Yeah,
you're only hurting yourself at the end of the day.
If you're being an asshole to others, if you're being unkind to others, if you're not treating others with respect, then contact me because I got beef with you for real.
Yeah, if you're a dick, I hate you. But
yeah, exactly.
If you're gonna, if for no other reason, you should be a good person for your own self-interest, because it will in turn make your life so much better. Like, no shit.
Nothing is requiring you to be like morally right, but like I feel like you get a lot more like emotional and mental satisfaction over like thinking that you're on the right side of things.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I've done some shit I've regretted this year, but I don't know. I like to think I've made up for it, but
yeah, I think like everyday acts of kindness kind of
it adds up.
They all add up to like a place where you kind of like you can successfully bounce back from anything. Like, as long as you're still alive and you can still walk and everything.
Yeah.
Your legs didn't get blown off or anything, then you're in a pretty good position. Like, you can always just come back. Like, it might take you a little bit to like recover from certain things, like heartbreak, but like, you'll always just keep coming back to the good life.
Exactly. And I think this has been a year of learning, if nothing else.
Yeah. We're constantly like learning things as human beings,
Yeah, I mean, I'm still pretty young, I like to think. Maybe, I don't know, I don't intend on living past 40, but
yeah.
So I'm middle-aged by that definition, but
yeah, I mean,
fuck it.
I'm a 6-year-old gay man who works at a grocery store, so can't really speak on this generation, but I must say, like, we live in like kind of some of the most fucked up times, but also in like some of the best times, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I would not want to live in like 17th century France and get like guillotined or some shit. Like,
yeah,
we got a good system of justice. We have the fortunate ability to live in a democracy. Like,
yeah. And I think it's with that we will leave you this one last Christmas present from us at Warped Reality. Stay tuned, folks.
And as always, we here at Warped Reality, Chuck and Harry, wishing you a great 2019 and hope your 2018 closes out with a banger.
Yeah. End it out with a nice old
foot massage.
Yeah, with a nice old foot massage.
Don't worry, that's for next episode.
Next episode, Jimmy the foot connoisseur.
Yes, sir. That'll really be something. But yeah, we gotta go now. Enjoy your Christmas and God bless America. Yeah, that's the way to end.
Maxo.